Hello and welcome. This is my new YouTube channel. I'm Alex and I am glad to bring you my new unboxing channel that I've always been wanting to do. I hope you enjoy my content and my first video as well. So today we're starting off with a Razer Viper Ultimate. It is an ambidextrous mouse, very light at 74 grams, and it is very different to one like this, which is the Lance Head, also by Razer, which is heavier, on the heavier side. Then again, it's a very old mouse, coming in like at 2016 for 80 bucks. It's still pretty heavy compared to this one, obviously. Even it's wireless and it's very, very light. Very good. Definitely not cheap at all. Don't get confused with the weight. Don't worry about that. You'll be fine. On the sides, there's this rubber right here on both sides. And compared to the Lance Head, which is more grippy, you know, I can't slide my finger that easy. You see, same amount of pressure. I really like this one, but I've started to get used to this rubber on this one, and I like it a lot. It doesn't grip you too harshly. It doesn't take away the ability to move, you know, like move your fingers across the sides, you know, it's easy. Look, I'm able to slide my fingers easy on the sides. I don't see any clinging onto my hand, onto my fingers. It's perfect. And that's a small detail that I really enjoy and that might make a difference at times. So, what I also like about this mouse is the little small hint of RGB. It's not too much, it's not too little, you know, just the Razer logo right there. And I think that's pretty good. You're not looking for much RGB on this type of product. When you're looking for performance, you're looking for performance, not RGB. But if you're an RGB person, I say this is good enough, you know. At least they included it. They could have cut down on the weight and eliminated the whole RGB from the start, but no, they decided to keep it, and that's fine because it looks pretty. I like how it looks on my mouse mat, and I like how it looks on the stand. So it's a good way to add a little more detail to the mouse itself. Now at the front of the mouse, you'll find the micro USB port, which is right there. Now, if you ever found yourself running out of battery on the mouse, which God forbid, because I hate when that happens, never happened to me, but I would not like it to happen because it's already happened sometimes with my other mice that are connected, and somehow it unplugs. And you hate to not be able to move, and that's the one similarity behind like the wireless and the wired. Like sometimes you can't move, maybe it's dead, this one's dead wireless, or maybe the wired one just kind of disconnected. But it's very good to have that micro USB there because you can always connect it when you don't have the battery for it or the charger, you know. So it's an easy solution. Props to them with the cable. It's very, very soft. It's very flexible. I don't know how they made it this soft, but I enjoy it. I really do. Now, the finer details, let's get into the performance-wise stuff. 100 PTFE feet, which is probably the highest quality you can get, and it's definitely there. I feel it. It's much softer. I can just throw it around and you'll see it glide around. It's fine. It's very good. On the mice, on this particular mouse though, you have 8 programmable buttons, 2 on the left and 2 on the right. You can click down on the mouse wheel. This is another one, and your primary to open tab 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what they claim is true. I can guarantee you that, and I like it. Although sometimes the button layout kind of confusing as an ambidextrous mouse. Obviously, I can sometimes accidentally click on the right hand buttons when I'm a righty, and I click the ones on the left with my thumb. I accidentally knife and I get killed. So yeah, just watch out for that one. The scroll wheel is definitely not bad, although I wish it was more accurate. With this little dips and the little dots on it, the little design that it has, I feel like those designs should equal to one scroll, you know, to one interval on there. Like maybe every single time you do one of those and you feel like the little bump, it should be like one slot. But it doesn't sometimes, it requires two. No big complaint, you know, just like things that I wish it had. They don't have, I don't have the right for them to listen to me as, you know, 0 subs, 0 videos. This is my first. But yeah, not bad. No complaints. Pretty good. Now, on the clicks, not disappointed at all. Very different to what you find on my lance head. You know, it's very different in the sound. It's very different on how it feels when you press down. It's definitely something that I like. Once I started using it more often, I didn't like it really until I started using it a little bit more, and I really liked it. The sound was satisfying, and the zero debouncing technology that they claim to have, which I didn't know about when I bought this product, but once I tested it out, I liked it. I noticed it, and then I looked it up, and I was like, wow. So if you don't know what zero debouncing is, it's the time, like, from when you click and from when it gets registered. There's a little bit of signals, mini signals in that signal getting sent until it gets registered. Well, with the zero debouncing, you don't have those mini signals. The signal itself is one signal, and so when you click, it's registered automatically as one signal individual. And it's much better than having those many signals, which can cause the latency in the click and not having been registered, so you can have the upper hand on your opponent, you know, and it's always a good thing. Okay, so I might have just forgot. I'm very sorry. I wanted to butt in on the video that I made myself. Scroll wheel, I wish it was kind of more like the Logitech G502, you know, like you feel it. Every single little interval in it means one slot, and I really liked that about Logitech. So I wish we saw that on some of Razer's mouse or mice, and I hope they get the memo, you know, because that technology was also good, even though it might not be the biggest of things. Technology doesn't have to be. The smaller details, the redefining, you know, makes the better mouse, I'd say. Now the sensors. I want to talk about the sensors because they claim to be very, very good sensors. Going up to 20,000 DPI and being 99.6% accurate on the moves. Like if I do this, I'll see my cursor moving perfectly with my hand. With the mouse, I don't see it getting overthrown. Like if I did a fast movement like that, I won't see the cursor going more distance than I covered myself on a pad, you know. And I don't see like the mouse being choppy kind of on the mouse pad as if I were moving it like that. No, if I track slowly, you'll see that it goes very, very accurate with your hand. You don't see like that choppy feeling. No, it's smooth as butter. Now, a cool detail about this mouse is that you can set it to hover over your mouse pad at 3, 2, or 1 millimeters, and it will actually move. And myself, I like it as close as to the desk as can be, so I put it at 1 millimeter. So whenever I lift it up a little, it stops moving after that 1mm mark, and I feel like it's very accurate because I don't see it moving after I lift it off. So that's another plus. So far, they've claimed their stuff, and I can assure you that I approve it. So far, I very, very much so honestly love the charging dock because of the beautiful, very simple design on the actual charging dock. I want to talk about the simple details. Okay, what you see obviously so far is the detachable cable, the USB port, the rubberized grip on the bottom, the LEDs, the RGBs, and the simple Razer detail right here, just the little logo. You might not be able to see it very well since there is a light right behind here, and it's more from when you shine it, kind of. Let me see if I can get it sideways. If I can't, then I'll put a video in there once I edit it. I have it look fantastic. But what I very like about this mouse is that it stays on pretty well. Very fancy, very simple. I think that Razer did a really good job on this one. Let's talk about the pros of the actual, having this station, this little charging station. Well, you can always, come on. Okay, there you go. You can always detach the cord if you ever wanted to. I don't know why you would, it looks pretty. The little LED RGBs. The little RGBs, having a little shine, very good shine. Since my table is marble, glows very, very awesome. But the RGB is something I love, and definitely the USB ports because you only need to use one now. The charging station using one USB and not having to use a second USB port for this one. Now you can just plug it in right there and you're fine, you're set. Instead of having to use two and wasting a lot of your space on your actual PC. Yeah. Well, what I also like about this station is that let me talk about the rubberized grip on this. It's really good. Okay, I'll set it down. I'll remove this so you can see. I'll set it down. Now, you can see that I'm putting force on it, or I'm pushing it up, but it's staying very well. And now, you can hear that and me pulling. I set this down for 3 days on one spot. Here, let me see. I set it down for 3 days on one spot. I felt like I needed to pull it a little bit more over here so it could be visible, pretty, nice and cool. And I tried pulling it off, and my hand was just like, I was pulling it. I felt like I was weak. I know I'm not weak, but I couldn't pull it off of my desk, meaning that it is very good on the rubber. And I'll tell you right now, I didn't believe it when famous YouTubers, like, you see what I mean? Oh my god. I didn't believe them when they said that it was really good rubber, and yes it is. It is really good rubber, and I have 0 subscribers. I have no reason to lie. I have no reason to give Razer the credit, but I do, because they did a good job.
You got this.
Nice. Bakery and one bakery.
Cap potato is low. Cap potatoes at
IQ is 5 HP, man.
Oh, planting.
That's IQ.
Good.
Op 4 last
Fine.
Stop.
user located. Protect the bomb. Disable the
Oh, you're so good, man.
Yo, let's go, man.
You're so good. 1v3, bro.
Now, this charging station charges at 5 volts, which means it equals to 500 milliamps. It is a very fast charging station, really, and for the mouse that already lasts 80 hours, that's amazing, because I will go to eat 1 hour and come back to action pretty quickly on the PC playing some Rainbow Six Siege, and I would have put it on the charging dock 1 hour. I'm at 30% when I put it on, 80% when I come back, and I'm ready to game again, you know? And that's amazing because, you know, you can't waste your time when you're gaming. Now, in conclusion, this is an amazing mouse. This is an amazing charging dock. And for the price range, at my Best Buy, it's at 120, 125. And that's an amazing price. If you're gonna go for 150, that's only because you're gonna go for the white one or the pink one. Because the black one at my Best Buy is at 120, 125. I say you get it now if you really like it. Then again, you don't need much RGB. You're looking for performance. I really like this mouse. It's my new personal mouse. I've replaced my G502. Like I said, I sold it. And this one, I have this one just for like digital design. And I just keep it in there because this is amazing for gaming. I've seen myself, they say that your equipment doesn't improve you, but sometimes I feel like it kind of does, because maybe you're used to something different and you want to change it up, and maybe something is better for you, different, you know? So, at the end of the day, I say you do get this, because at $125, that's not a bad price. It's $25 less. That's 1/3 of this pad. You can get this pad like at $50 that I got it at $50, so save yourself the $25, get the black version. Or if you don't want the black version, you can always get this one at $150, which is the exclusive on the Razer website. Or the pink one, I think the pink one is like a $127. So yeah, go for it. I recommend it. Many people don't recommend it. Might not be their, you know, might not be their mouse. But I truly like this mouse, and if I can do an unboxing and recommend something good to you, then I say you buy it. Make sure you get a good, you know, version, because I got a good version, or at least a good copy. I don't want you guys complaining that, you know, double clicking at the beginning, like 3 months into buying the product. You know, maybe you just got a bad copy, but yeah, no issues here on my end. So test it out, see if you like it. I liked it. Maybe you will too.
Fuck.
No, he's in line.
Call me Justin, bro. Call me Justin.
No, don't even go Cali, bro. I got tats, bro.
They have it open. They have a
Nah, I'm clipping that, bruh. I'm clipping that. Actually, I can get the kill.
Oh my god.
No way!
Now, those of you who watched the video, I am very appreciative of your support. But if you want to support the channel, go ahead. I also do Twitch. at Skilled Up Gaming, and I have my own TikTok account as well. So if you want to go check out those clips, TikTok. If you want to go check out some gaming, some live gaming, Twitch at Skilled Up Gaming once again. And yeah, if you want to support the channel, go ahead. I am very happy to be able to do this type of stuff, do this video, do unboxing, do streaming, and I'm looking to upgrade my stream and be able to grow my community. We are very nice over there, so if you want to go and hop in one day, go ahead. We'll receive you with warm, open arms. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time when I review my RGB pad, which I bought today, which is the day I'm filming this video. The same day I'm reviewing this mouse, I bought this mouse pad because I thought it would look cool, and I have a couple bucks saved up, you know, because I got it at a good price, you know. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and I thank you once again for watching the video. Peace.